1,500 people diagnosed with cancer. The amount of people with a history of cancer has increased from 3 million to 13.7 million. Cancer is not the only terminal illness out there. There are many more illnesses and many more people getting sick each day. The pain that happens to these people is unbearable and uncontrollable. What is the point of life if you aren't capable to live it because of an illness? It is crucial that euthanasia is legal throughout the whole United States. A heroic woman named Brittany Maynard committed to death with dignity because she was suffering through life. And here's a video of Brittany.
Recently, my most terrifying seizures about a week or so ago. I had 2 in a day, which is unusual. And I remember looking at my husband's face at one point and thinking, I know this is my husband, but I can't say his name. And ended up going to the hospital for that one. It's a weird feeling to wake up every day and be in my body because it feels so different than it did just a year ago. To be perfectly candid, in the last 3 months, I've gained over 25 pounds and over nothing I've put in my mouth except for prescription medications. I don't like being photographed, I don't like being filmed, and I don't like spending a lot of time looking in the mirror. And I'm not full of self-hate or loathing. It's just that my body has changed so quickly. You really kind of stop recognizing yourself in a way, and that's very personal.
Death with dignity is a law that is legal in 3 states, Oregon, Washington, and Vermont. It allows people with a terminal illness to receive prescription drugs from their doctor so they can hasten their death respectfully. Death with dignity is a brilliant and beneficial idea, and I believe that it deserves to be a law all over the United States. What do you think adults normally do on a weekly basis? Well, I think they would go to work, go food shopping, cook, but some hobbies are semi-impossible for people with terminal illnesses. For people with terminal illnesses, things like using the oven or walking up the stairs is hard. For others, it might be more severe. They may not be able to get out of bed, let alone feed themselves. It's heartbreaking that these people have to live like this. They're not actually living. Living your life the way you want to is the way to live because these people are basically battling and suffering through life. Who are we to say that living this way is acceptable? This is why we should have death with dignity. The real complication with this law is the government. Our society can only be successful if they all work together for the same cause. We must spread the word of more stories like Brittany because after her courage, New York, Massachusetts, and a few more states have considered death with dignity in their states. People without terminal illnesses do not understand what it is like to feel the way the sick people do. They have no right whatsoever to critique how much pain a person can endure. People should be allowed to make their own decisions because it is their own life. Therefore, based on these aspects, death with dignity should be legalized in all 50 states. It is crucial that all of us work together in order to make this law allowed. If this law is implemented, many people around the U.S. will benefit from choosing the way they want to pass away. Take a look at Brittany, for example. Her bravery has impacted a lot of people in states positively for the cause. She was just an ordinary woman who experienced the agony of being terminally ill. If we can all make an individual effort, we can come together as one and get this law legalized. Think about pets. When they are in pain or are sick, we take them to the vet to get euthanized. Why can we do this for pets and not humans? Death with dignity could really help all of our terminally ill patients today. Thank you.